Hey there, it's me, Red Knight, and welcome back to Love and Pies. Now, today's video is going to be showing you how basically to play the game. Now, if you look at the top of the screen, you'll see it says 100 energy full. That's usually the maximum amount of energy that you can build up to through just general time accumulation. However, when you are playing the game, there are other ways of getting more energy, but that's for another video. If I click on the chef's hat, that will take me to my actual game board. And if you look at the top of the game board, you'll see certain icons flashing. There's a tip jar and there are a lot of orders. Now, the main focus of the game is to merge items together. Merging those items together allows you to move from one level to the next level. So if I click on this empty glass as an example, and I come down to the bottom, it says it's a level 2. If I click on the icon that says I for the information, it will tell you the different stages that you've got within the merge, from the very basic small glass to a larger glass to a can to a drink with a straw to a full-size drink. And then these are the different levels for that one product, and each product has a specific amount of icons that you can level up to. When you first play the game, you can't do all of this, but as you start leveling up, you start achieving more and more and more and more. Now, even though I've been playing for some time, and this is my second version of the game, I still haven't got all of the actual icons filled out yet. It is going to depend on how long you've been playing and the resources that you're getting. So like upgrading certain of the equipment that gives you these resources is still a long process. Now, looking at the orders at the top, I'm going to first focus on this one here that has a little bit of a dog. Now, this is like a special event, and as you're progressing through the game, you'll get a few of these events that would like you to do something that is very different from the regular orders. This is still a merge activity. And then once you get to the final animal, you'll get a reward. This will completely disappear and a new one will start, which is very different. You can see down here I've got some of these dogs, and you'll see down here I've actually got the little doggy bag. By clicking on the doggy bag, it gives me the item I want to generate. Now, if I place this one out there where the open space is, nothing happens. It's not like the beehive that will automatically generate items and not allow you to use your energy. But if I click on it, you'll see my energy is going down at the top. Now it's recharging. You can see the little circle down there says that it needs to actually be recharged. I can't do anything with that at the moment. I can skip it if I wanted to by spending gems, but again, I don't need to worry about that. There's no rush to get this one done. I merged these pieces together and I've now got myself a little doggy bowl. I can't do much with that at the moment because I've got to get to the next stage, which is the leash, for me to be able to produce the little puppies. So we just leave that one till later. Now, as I said, there's orders up here that need to be done. Those orders give you the coins, which I mentioned in the last one. The coins then add up, and then when it comes down to the task, you can see the coins allow me to progress the game. Now, some of these will take quite some time. Some of them can be done very, very quickly, depending on the order. So if I look at this honey one down here as an example, I need to produce a level 3 jar of honey. Now, as I mentioned earlier, like the beehives are one of the actual items that doesn't use your energy to give you a product. So we place that one down there, and you can see it's just casted out a load of honey sticks, which I do like. If I bring out the second one as an example, it's going to do exactly the same. So with those actual honey pieces there, if I show the information, you might want to put those to the side sometimes or put them into storage just to stop them from producing and taking up space. Now, if they do produce, don't worry. You can start maxing them out until you get to, let's just say, a star one down there, and you can sell it for coins. You can see the level 5 there, you can sell it for coins, but it's not as much. Okay, sometimes it's better to sell a lower level product than it is a high level product to get more coins. But I'm quite happy to keep them, but sometimes you still have to sell, so unfortunate indeed. There we go, put one down, coins get added up, and lovely. Another order then comes up. I'm going to say go on that one, and that one now gets serviced as well. And then there's another one down there. Oh, it's a sweet day today, isn't it? Look at that, 3 beautiful orders. Right, now I'm going to keep those there for the moment and have a look at my board again before I start progressing. Now you can see down there, this one's a relatively easy one to do. I've just got to click on the new bookshelf, which I've just upgraded to this one. So I'm now a level 8. All my resources I had down in the storage were now gone for that. And I'm now starting to collect new pieces to upgrade that one more. The dog one I can't do at the moment. That one there is a long time one, and that's a level 13 mountain. I've already got the level 12 down there, which is in storage out of the way, so I don't actually sell it or make a mistake. And I'm slowly building up my resources to get them. So maybe another few days or so, but then again there are other orders coming. The game pieces, again, very challenging to get. You've got to get the dice, and then they again come within the game, and then you start building up. Burgers are again another long-term one that takes a long time to actually progress as well. Now, those are the orders at the top for the moment. Now, another one I want to show you relates to the actual flashing golden bar with the gem in the middle. It says number 2 at the moment. Now, this is your quests, and as you do quests, you'll get a certain amount of golden apples which go towards this actual bar. And then as it progresses down, you'll get rewards. So this is another one to think about when you're actually producing. There's some nice bonus pieces to it. Now, you can see down there, milestone reach 580, very nice indeed. Gives me 2 wonderful resources that I can collect on this picnic pass. There's a lot more to go, as you can see down there. I've got 20 days left to get to level 35. Will I be able to do it or not? I don't know. But the key thing I wanted to highlight is these 2 tasks at the top there. Sometimes there are more tasks, sometimes there are not as many. So this is where you want to be merging these pieces together. So there's the regular merge activity, so any item will give you 50 apples on this one, but if you focus on the berry smoothies and you do 2 of those, you get 40 as well. So if there's no orders that you can do, look at this section here, and it will tell you the kind of tasks that will give you apples to progress, in the case of this pass, towards the grand total and claim all those prizes. So it can be very, very nice indeed. Right, now I just got myself some rewards there. Let's go click on those rewards. I'm going to have a look at this one, see what it is. And that's given me a sandwich, a drink, and a beautiful cake. Clicking on the information shows you the levels and shows you what I can get with those ones. Drink would be very nice towards my goal, as would be the sandwich. Now, I'm very tempted to go with the sandwich in this case because it's more useful for me to get towards that burger. So I've now clicked on that one, and that's now kept in the storage. We've got down there a question mark icon. We click on that one, and that's going to give me some pieces as well which are useful for expansion. There's the refrigerator one there, sorry, not refrigerator, the cooker one there, which allows you to progress up to where I am at the moment. I've got 2 stoves down there. There's the bee for the honeys, and then there is the coffee bean for the actual seed plant itself. So let's have a look. What have I got in storage that could be combined? Well, I've got the bee, which would be useful indeed. I don't really have any of the other pieces yet, but there are some bee pieces down there that will blend in very nicely. So if I take the bee, we bring that bee down into storage there, click on that one, and then I take the bee as an icon. That will now give me a bee back into storage. Collect the sandwich, collect the bee, bring the sandwich down there for the moment, and then that bee now all merges with that one. I've got a triple bee. Can't do anything with that at the moment because I need to progress it more. If I go back to the bee high storage, I've got that one down there and this one down there, so there's 2 pieces there. But if you look at their cycle for actually progression, you'll see then that they are very different. I've got a lot more work to go yet. So to get from this one into this one, I need to upgrade that one a few more times. I need to get to at least this stage, then I can do this and this, which will give me the triple, which will allow me to come up here to the top piece. Then I can go for the 4 one as well. So B was definitely the right choice. Now I don't need those at the moment. Put those back into storage. They're safe and they're out of the way. Storage is definitely an area you want to expand. Now I could use my diamonds at the moment, my gems to do this, but at the moment I'm just holding off from expanding because I've got enough of the board. Right, let's start opening up some of these pieces. I'm going to take the honey, let that one do automatically, and then recycle again. I just upgrade some of these pieces and give me some different levels. Right, now I'm after making this burger piece down here, and that's the one I'm aiming for at the moment. So we've got some hot dogs there on the go. Those hot dogs are very nice for later, and we'll take those pieces there as well. Start blending these in. Now you've just saw that one of the icons just changed to green like some other pieces. This one relates to the orders up there. Now at the moment there's no point me keeping this one because I need to get to a higher stage, so I'm just going to blend those together. They are now merged and done and dusted, and we just keep producing. My actual production is now dead. I've got no more bread there, so I need to start producing more bread. So we bake more trays by clicking on the production machine. Production machine gives me a load of items until it needs recharging again. I just merge those together, getting it to the next stage, use the other machine. I sometimes find it much handier to have more than one machine of the same item there working closely together. You might be the kind of person that likes to max and just put them all together, but I have found that sometimes it can be very beneficial to have a few of the same production machine there within the cycle because of the different level of production. Like if I look down here at the groceries, you see this one here can produce these items here, but the next one itself, if I look at that one, can produce these items, and if you click on the bottom one, it produces those items. Now sometimes they're the same, sometimes they're similar, but maybe I don't want the higher level product, I want to go for the lower level product, so maybe tapping the lower level production machine will only give me the ones I'm looking for, thus reducing my energy consumption. So I'm only getting it to produce what I want to get to the item I want, not producing other items which takes energy. Useful tip to remember. Right, click on that one, my energy's going down, and again we keep combining these pieces together. I now got another sandwich, which is another hot dog combined together. I've got to a burger stage, push the coins out of the way for the moment. Right, now you can see there I've got that burger done, but it's not the one I need yet. I've got to get to the next level, which is the burger with the flag, not just a wooden stick. So we are almost there, but there's a long way to go to get to this one, because you've got to go through this to get that one, then go back to do it again to get to the same one, then to get to the next one. So there's multiple activities for doing that same task over and over again, just to work your way towards it. I can't do any more because my production is now dead, so I can start focusing on another order. Up here I've got the game piece. What I'm trying to get is the dice, and the dice comes from the bookcase with the magazines. There's also some nice books down there. There's some drinks as well, so I can work on this lower order. So we do the bookcase at the moment, click on that. There's some dice pieces coming, which is nice. I can now join those together, and that's slowly increasing my ability to get the game pieces that I want. By doing the magazines at the same time as well, the newspapers, I can start producing the ones I want for that order. Move my bubbles out the way, and already it's gone to its recharge stage. Very slow sometimes. Like I said, upgrading doesn't always make it better. Right, now I do need to work on the drink and the pie, so let's go down here and click some of these items here. So we got the apple, we got the drinks, which is nice. And we're going for the apple pieces. Like you see me clicking here, it's giving me all kinds of level items. Don't need those. I really only want the apple pieces, so as I said, I'm going down to the weaker one that only produces those pieces there, the creams and the boxes, thus reducing my energy like so. So let me show you. Here we go. Click on that one. More and more apples coming. There we go. My pie is increasing slightly. Yes. That's good. And we keep upgrading those ones at the same time. Perfect. Okay. Very useful tip that. Upgrading is nice, but like I said, keeping a lower level one can be very handy indeed, especially if you're after a specific product. So the apples are coming. Yes. Keep going. I'm going to run out of energy very quickly indeed. 100 goes very fast indeed. But don't worry, I'll show you how to get some more energy through playing in a moment. Let's click on that one, and now I've run out of energy. Now, when you run out of energy, it's going to give you the option to watch advertisements or spend gems. That will give you 15 or 100. If you've got gems, you can spend those. If you've got an advertisement, you can watch the advertisement, and that will give you free advertisement, but you're getting gems out of it. Sorry, not gems, energy out of it. Right, now I'm not interested in doing that at the moment. Like I said, I'm very happy just to progress at the energy's pace, and then it will tick down and I'll come back to it later. Also, perfect size of about 15 minutes of gameplay, as you can see here, to get me through that. If I look up at the top where there's an exclamation mark, click on that one as well. There are also some options there in the shop. I had an energy one which was there, which was very useful indeed. That one gives you a lot of options, gives you more energy, 5 items inside, it adds up very nicely. And that one again is watching an advertisement, so these are games advertisements. There's also a free daily supply, so I click on that one, doesn't cost me anything, that includes resources. Sliding on down, there are some options to spend your gems if you want to get something done. Again, there's bundles if you would like to purchase those using real money, and there are values as well. Now, I'm not a spender on this game, I like to play it as a free-to-play player, but that'll give you an idea on orders and merging and the focus of the gameplay. If you got any questions, let me know later. I will happily respond, but it's time for me to go back to the story. And today we're going to be opening the papers. In fact, let's do this one together as a team, shall we? Yay, indeed. So we open the papers. 45, what's it going to say? This is my library. What could you have wrapped up so tightly, Esme? We've been looking for items in here that relate to Esme. We've already found some pieces which will go up on the wall later as part of this library experience. One of my cafe customers has written a book and wants to do a book opening session where she reveals it to the public later, so it's going to be great. Whoever sabotaged my library and flooded it out caused a lot of damage, but we're slowly fixing and putting everything back to normal, and we're getting ready for this book exhibition. I've gone with a more modern feel, I like it, but we've got something we've just found, so let's have a look. No idea, must have been important, she says. Do you remember when you hid it? Esme hides a lot of stuff, she really does. Must have been back when you were a baby. Ooh, I bet it's baby photos. Yay! I know she used to have a friend and they used to have fun together. So maybe she's like a godmother or something like that. That's a long time ago. Okay, you got the same sense of humour as me. Hey, I'm only 2 years older than you. Really? Okay. Whatever, let's open the paper. 2 years, you're still old. You're over the hill now. Yeah, 2 years is still a big difference. Maybe if I make a little cut here and here. Ta-da! It's a bundle of letters. Ooh, letters. The old love letters from my admirers. I knew it. It's love letters. Yes. I can't wait to read what the juicy comments are. Oh, wow. Damn, Esme. Hubba, ding, ding. Damn, girl, you are gorgeous. Now, is that you or is that your friend, I wonder? Let's find out. Are these from Heidi too? Oh, it's Heidi. It could be Heidi. Oh, I like this. Among other people. This one isn't in an envelope. Okay. Dear Esme, I long to feel your touch, to see you heaving. Okay. Dear Esme, I long to feel your touch, to see your heaving. Oh, God, you got to read the rest of this one. You can't leave me hanging here. No, Amelia, read it. I do. Yeah, told you, Yuka and I, we think the same. Let us know the love story. I want to hear. Haha, tough cookies, girlie. I'm off to read them in my room alone. No! Esme, don't do that. Oh, you rotter. I love reading old love letters. Sure, I really, really do. Don't have many, but I do have the occasional letter I used to exchange. See, I'm from the generation where we used to write to each other, and I used to get letters in the post. These days, you guys just text each other, which is not romantic at all. So, you've got to use a pen and paper. There's so much more to it. And then when you see letters later in life and you sit down and you read those, you're like, ah, she loved me before she broke my heart. Ah, she used to whisper sweet nothings to me in the letter. Now she just screams and shouts at me. Ah, we used to be so young and romantic. Now we're old. I'm still romantic, but she's a dragon. Yes, things change. Oh, God. I need love. I need love in my life. I'm glad I made myself come around. I'm glad you came too, because your sense of humour's fun. I know we've called each other, but it's good to meet up in person. Agreed, don't leave it so long next time. The story got... Oh, we got visitors. Sven and Sam have come a-knocking. But how many coins do I need for the next run? Oh, we need 90, so I'm going to have to wait. There's that package there still to clear up. There is the fireplace to remodel. There's that upper stage, and we're obviously going to need something to go up to it. But it's the last day coming. So what's involved, I wonder? Well, we need to play more to get the coins, so it's back to merging. Hope you enjoyed that. I will see you all next time. Love and Pies is a good game. Make sure you download it. There's links all over the place, plus a few written down below. I'll see you next time. Take care, have fun, and love. Bye now.